Moje, mein Name ist Jérôme Lulling. Anelo leiere ma a bësse Lützeburgisch.
Today I will show you my latest video game called Dem Jérôme säin Haus. It is available on this website haus.exercice.lu. So, what is it about? Here you have the Luxembourgish text, the French translation, the English translation, and here is the German translation. Let's make it a little bit bigger, the text. No. Dem Jérôme säin Haus ass eng interaktiv Kurzgeschicht vun am Jérôme Lulling fir Lützeburgisch ze leieren. De Jérôme huet sein Handy verloren, hëlleft him bei der Sich no segem Handy, Sprachniveau A1 bis A2, diesen Text a Graphics Adventure as gratis. There you have it. So it is an interactive short story with and by Jérôme Lulling to learn Luxembourgish. Jérôme lost his smartphone, help him to find his smartphone. Language level A1 to A2. This text and graphic adventure is available for free. It is available on Google Sites, so you just need to click here or on the logo to start it. And below you have the video demonstrations in the different languages: Luxembourgish, Français, English, Deutsch. So let's start the game. Dem Jérôme säin Haus, eng interaktiv Kurzgeschicht op Lützeburg vun am Jérôme Lulling fir Niveauen A1 bis A2, Start oder Haus.exercice.lu. You go back to the other page. And here you have Haus Klang, Haus Groß. If you click on Klang, see the screen is a little bit smaller. It might help if you play it on a smartphone, let's say. But we switch back to Groß. Then here, this is not important for you. It just shows you that when the page was updated. And this button here shouldn't be available for you because that is for the author of the page. So let's start the game. Start. Wer ist der Firnum? So your first name. Let's say Chantal. Okay. And nothing is recorded, by the way, so it's just for the game, the purpose of this game. Salut Chantal, ich bin der Jérôme Lulling, ich wohne an einem großen Haus, ich siche mein Handy an mein Handyscode. Kannst du mir, wann ich glift helfen? Hei innert da Lin ständig Befehler für mich. Klick auf das Blutwort und ich mache das. Let's make it a bit bigger, like that. Yeah. So the upper part, the yellow part, that is me talking to you. And here with the keyboard icon, that is you giving orders to me. Okay, ich helfe dir, wo bist du, hallo? Weiß mir, wann ich kliff den Plan von dem Haus. So, I help you. Where are you now? Show me please the plan or the map of your house. And if you click on the blue word, I will do that. So let's do this. There you go. Hier ist der Plan von meinem Haus. Ich stehe hier unter der Trappe. Was soll ich machen? And then you have 6 options. Geh auf den Speicher, geh an Schlafkammer, geh an Küche. And so on. So here is the picture. You see the 6 different rooms and Trappe, the stairs. So let's show some more here. What do you have here? Mehr Info und über Haus und Spiel. So if you need some more information about the game and the house, you can click here. And let's go to this part of the house, the Speicher. Geh op the Speicher, so that is a movement. And now ich bin Umspeicher, so that is a position. Hier steht ein Tele, ein Fotel, ein Kamera und ein Piano. Was soll ich lo machen? What should I do next? And then you have 5 different options. Macht Tele on, sich unter der Fotel um Handy, macht Kamera on, schwätzt mit mir, switch on the camera and talk to me, macht Kamera on, spiele ein bisschen Piano. Geh nicht bei Trab, go back to the stairs. So let's go back to the stairs. There you are. Geh auf den Speicher. Ich bin Speicher. Mach Tele on. And yeah, there is a YouTube video, and I will tell some jokes, so you can watch it if you want. Erzähl mal noch einen Witz, another joke. Oder mach Tele aus, aber bleib Speicher, switch off the TV and stay where you are. So, ich bin Speicher, and then you have to look around and to look for the code and to look for the smartphone. The code for the smartphone, the code for the computers. There are several codes inside the game you need to find. And that's pretty much it. I tested it with some people, and it took them about 20 minutes to find the smartphone. It's not a very difficult game, and the main purpose is to learn some Luxembourgish, to get used to these strange words and you know, the separate verbs also, and the difference between movement and position. I developed this game with Twine. You have it here. Twine is an open source tool for telling interactive nonlinear stories. You can download it or use it in your browser. It's quite easy to use, I have to say. You also have tutorials on YouTube. Yes, I worked with pictures from old school pixels. Let's see. I show you the picture I took, and I asked for permission, and old school pixels gave me the permission. I think it is here. Yes, it's Mike who did this. So this is the screenshot of the old game Little Computer People from 1985, and he transformed that picture into a 3D picture. And I used that one with his permission. Anyway, my game is for free, so it's more a tribute if you want. And yeah, you have more information about Little Computer People you find here on Strategy Wiki. They talk about the history of the game and who developed it. David Crane, who did also the game Pitfall and Ghostbusters. Little Computer People here on C64 Wiki. I am a big Commodore 64 fan. Used to play a lot of Commodore 64 games. Yeah, so here's also the house, and there you see Little Computer People walking around. In my game, I don't walk around. I just accept orders and I try to find my smartphone. There you go. And another game that influenced me was Murder on the Mississippi. It's a detective adventure game, and that was published in 1986, and it was also translated into German, but not into Luxembourgish, obviously. That was more, it's a text adventure or text graphic adventure, but it's more it's point and click, and my game is not really a point and click game. And last one I also used to play quite a lot was called Lazy Jones, and that was published in 1984 by developed by David Whittaker. And you see the game, you are walking around and you go into different rooms, and then in each room there is another game. So I guess somehow that also influenced me. But in my game, in my graphic adventure, there are no real action games inside. It's more to solve, to open, and to look for the codes and the smartphone. There you have it. And the last interesting article is available on Wikipedia about interactive fiction. And that's how I would call my game, as an interactive short story. Voilà. Also, nach einkehr heißt Adresse haus.exercice.lu. Da klickt ihr Spiel starten. Zack. And that was it. Über Feedback gebe ich mich freuen, so feel free to drop some feedback, positive or negative, and then we see if I manage to do another one like that. I really enjoy working with Twine, I have to say, but it's quite a lot of work. And that waret auch schon is.
Nach viel méi so Übungen fand op ménger Internetseite exercice.lu, Theorie dazu fand op grammaire.lu, ich sinn noch op Facebook an op YouTube, an die Bücher mat denen ich des Sendungen präparieren, Verbentabellen op Lützeburgisch an 170 Witzer op Lützeburgisch. Vielmals merci für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit, bis hoffentlich geschwind. Au revoir.